All right, so we're gonna try to rock the mic on this one. Pause on that. We're gonna try to see if we can get the mic going on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this video up and see what I can hear. See if I can be heard, or if it's choppy, or if I can be heard, or if it's choppy, or okay. That don't sound too bad. All right, so we're gonna do it like that. Sounds pretty good. We're gonna keep going, man. I know the last couple of videos that I did with my voice, it really wasn't coming out or anything like that. But let's do it like this. Yo, Blind Eye Society, what it do? It's your boy DJ. Sorry. It's your boy Mr. Right Out Blind. We getting it in. We out here hustling, y'all. We out here hustling. Um, being I could be heard a little bit. I don't know if it's choppy. Hopefully, it's still coming up. Let me. Y'all gonna hear some double feedback because I'm just kind of monitoring it. I'm seeing what's going on. All right, so we're gonna do it like that. Sounds pretty good. We're gonna. Oh man, I know the last couple of videos that I did with my voice really wasn't coming out or anything like that. But let's do it like this, yo. Blind Eye Society, what it do is your boy. Probably gonna hear that again. But it's your boy, Mr. Okay. Right now, Blind. I like that. All right, so yeah, I'm probably gonna get a little double playback because like I said, I was just monitoring it and I'm trying to hear what's going on. Now, um, we can't say this is ASMR anymore because I'm talking. But shout outs to Repo Game, shout outs to B Stone, shout outs to Dr. K. You know who you are. Shout outs to everybody playing the game. Shout outs to all of you guys. Once again, it's your boy, Mr. Right Eye Blind. You can find this on all social media platforms, all the names. I'm just kind of going through. You see, we got shelves, guys. We got shelves. I just been kind of playing around with them, just seeing what we got going, putting them in places, moving them around. Yeah, just going from there, putting stuff on there, seeing what we got. Um, hey, excuse me, excuse you coming through too? Matter of fact, yep. See, see, see. I pay these people to have home training and manners, but it's looking like it's not happening. So, um, yeah, this is pretty dope, yo. This is pretty dope. I've been waiting for something like this for quite some time. And I mean, like years. I don't know if y'all remember the cell phone game where you can move paraphernalia, from state to state and region to region. Everything had different prices on different days and, things of that nature. Don't know if you did. Don't know if you did. Um, Telling people fall asleep while I hustle. I want to talk to Samson. Fly me to the moon. Like if y'all know, you know. You know, you know. Anyway, I saw in the Discord that Dr. K had made some mock-ups of some strands for himself, myself, and B Stone. And whether they go into the game or not, I'm just gonna say, dude, it's one that's dope. First off, first off, thank you for even thinking about me, us, the community, things and stuff like that. That's first off. So if they do something like that, I would really, really, really enjoy it. See. All right, so 246. That so about 30. Yeah, so about 30 seed packs per shelf. 30 seed packs per shelf, guys. From what it's looking like, I didn't finish filling this one up, but everybody can do the math, right? You know math. Everybody knows math. And we do it like that. We can. Everybody knows math. So that's what we're looking at, guys. So for right now, from what I'm noticing, you can only put your seed packs up there. Let's try something else here. Let's see. Oh shit! All right, let's see how many bags we can get per shelf, guys. Okay, let's look at the side here. Can't bend down, but I'm probably gonna say probably two bags of dirt, right? Let's just see. Probably two per. Oh, well, that's three. Hold on. Let's take this one. Okay. So we're looking at three. So we're looking at 9 bags of soil per shelf. 9 bags of soil per shelf. And we're looking at uh 9 bags per shelf and 30 seed packs per shelf. So 30 seed packs per shelf. 9 bags per shelf. Let's see. I got any boxes out here? Yes, we do. Let's let's get a smaller box. All right. Doesn't look like we can place these size boxes up there. That right there. I'm gonna leave that back here anyway. Let's see. Anything smaller than that? These are all pots. These are bigger boxes. Okay. So, and I've already tried a bushel, and that dang thing just fell to the floor. Look, let's fell through the floor. Actually, fell through the floor. So check this out. I don't know if it'll work now, but I know last time that dang thing just went through the ground. So let's see what we got. See? Did y'all see that? What? That looks so pretty. That looks so pretty. Anyway, yeah, you saw that? It just, you know, one more time. Get the money right here. Just to let y'all know, uh, a bushel, you think about a bushel and a half. So you get about 6 buds per bushel, and it's anywhere between 8 to 9 buds that fill a jar. So, and a jar is 100 grams. So I'm about to waste 100 grams for demonstrational purposes only. What in the world? Where's it going? I don't know. We ain't worried about it. Really not. With all this work right here, I got about a few keys. Got about a few keys drying up here. Yeah, so I'm gonna start doing some clips and putting this on TikTok too, man. We gotta get this game jumping. The devs over at Revolt, he had said something tonight or this afternoon or evening that kind of got me super excited, and it just lets me know that they're here to for the long haul. And somebody had mentioned a comment about GTA 6 and it being released in November, and the dev says, by the time November comes, they should be damn near launching their own GTA 6, and I mean with this particular game, and I, I I'm not taking that with a grain of salt. I'm taking it as their mindset on the way that they want to develop this game, on where they want to take it, and where they see the potential of the potential of this game, right? Um, I want to go ahead and give a shout out real quick to Dr. K again, um, for this design plan right here that you see me laying down. Is pretty damn cool because you can put 10 out You can put 10 sixers. You can put 10 of the six pots and put one sprinkler in the middle. And I did some testing because I really didn't know how sufficient it was going to be. And as you can see, I did test this here. And as you can see, there's seed packs all over the place. So that lets you know that this one in the middle hit everyone. Just make sure you got your grow lights, where they need to be, things, stuff like that of that nature. They don't need to be everywhere, just wherever you're growing at. Like even here, of course, I gotta put some more back here because I'm gonna have this going on back here. What are you doing? Health. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can we just get a round of applause for all the urban workers that they have in the game? Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. I like that. I like that. I was I was thinking to myself, I was saying maybe we need to be able to spend our money on other things like furniture, better refrigerators, upgrading our facility maybe later down the line, some type of like sprinkler system, that we could pay for that's like $1 million. Please make this stuff high price too. Definitely make it high price so a reason to purchase it, whichever, or not a low purchase, Um, and hold on, I am so OCD when it comes down to getting these things as even and as close as I can. As you can see, like, so I used this packing table as my ruler. You see that? This packing table was my ruler. So I wanted to be able to get as as close. I didn't want to go too far off of the length of the table. That's pretty much how far I wanted the pots to be from each other was the length of the table. I felt like that was a good length, especially in with this rounded uh 10 10 setting right here, this little 10 banger. It's pretty dope. Um, I just got stuff up and around right now. I don't per se have it fully set because I'm still building this out. I'm still building this hanger out. I don't have anything. I got one hanger that's built out. Let's take a tour real quick. Let's see what we got. We need to get these off of us because you know how them bandits are. So this is one of the hangers. This is not too set up. This is literally like the very first hanger that I had purchased and just started doing like a little setup from here, and this was pretty sufficient. So like I said in my last video, which you really can't hear, but just this is a 10 top and a 12 top. The 10 and 12 top, believe it or not, gave me all of this. I've been able to maintain this. Of course, I got to get more because, buddy, there's nothing. Oh, here we go. All right, so we ain't got no more ornaments, as I said before. As you can see, I got tons of purple cotton candy because, as you see, I was building it on the other one too. So let's see how many more seeds we got. All right, now let's get into this. So we're taking a tour of everything that I have purchased so far. So of course, you know, you got your first house, your grow house, your log cabin. Make sure you buy the log cabin and the normal house. The reason being, all these places that you purchase, from what I'm noticing, that's where all your runners are around or close to. So in a sense, you want to get the main ones. And I was really trying to figure out what was the purpose of owning, you know, all of these areas and whatnot and stuff. And come to find out, everybody, you know, is around a place. Cool thing. So this is the last hanger that I brought. It's not the last hanger in game. It's the last hanger that I brought. And like I said, once again, shout outs to Dr. K. Um, he's on the Discord. He's a very great guy, by the way. Um, I got this design from him. He had submitted a video one day about because I was complaining about being able to transport all this stuff in here to get it to the back. Now, there's a few things now. I've already went and got the van. I had a pickup truck. They both works efficiently, very, very, very efficiently. But you need to be able to, you know, drive it in here. This is one of the reasons that I have this large space right here. I'm actually about to move this over. I really didn't want to go in this corner because I didn't want to cut it off. And then I gotta place that somewhere because that's in the way. So put that there. Take this guy, and this guy belongs. I mean, I could put him right here. See if we can get it. Y'all did see it go green, right? That's how tight. Just gotta get it just perfect. All right, let's start from there. Start moving it back. There, there it is. There it is. Come on. Come on. Give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. I know y'all was sitting there like, oh my God, just move it. Why don't you? Like, is he gonna make us watch him do this? No, I'm not. I'm gonna do that at some later time. I need to move this. Put that there for right now. Let's see something. Put that out of my way. Be able to see. Now I know y'all are probably saying to yourselves, here he go again, trying with this tight space when all he needs to do, give me the green light. See? See? Just gotta have patience, man. There's a reason why that looks so close. I haven't moved it in. I don't know. I might move it back out because I got a couple of them that's like in the innings, a couple of innings, a few outies, you know. But we got that, so that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We need one more right there. Two more bags of dirt. Um, Also, keep this in mind on a 10, 10 piece sixer. Y'all should know what this is by now. This is a 10 piece with a sixer. You got six, right? So on a 10 piece on a sixer, you need 6 bags of soil per 10 piece. 6 bags of soil to get you through the 10 piece. So just keep that in mind. A little bit of math to just kind of keep in mind. I know my money's going down because I'm paying these workers and I'm not really doing anything right now, which is all good. I've already made it to a few $1 million, and this is my second playthrough, which I enjoy doing. 2 and 3 playthroughs because it gives you a chance to see, learn. Sorry, not see, but learn um, some other things, and I wouldn't have. It was I had to restart the game because I had saved on um, corrupted files. So I had corrupted files, and it was just not good. Right? So as you can see, this is another one of the hangars. It's nighttime out here. For some reason, it's like freaking like that Pokemon game on Nintendo, which I have, by the way. It's always nighttime. It's always freaking nighttime. Man. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. All right. So let's go ahead and so we're at that hangar, didn't purchase that. So the farm that we're about to go to, I have named it Buscati Farms. Here's why. Every plot that you see here that has a sprinkler on it, I kind of set them on their own like infinite loop of just working. So they're pretty much doing everything. So this is all Buscati. All Buscati. Oh, they ain't working. Look at him. 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 Go do something, bro. Go do something, bro. So here is the bro. You don't even have bushels to process, bro. You got two. Now look at this, guys. These are all keys. All all keys. No less than a key. I got them. I got them bagging them up in keys. So look at this. Look at this. So let me give y'all the story on why we have so much Buscati. Matter of fact, for the ones that have been playing this since day one, you know why I have a whole bunch of Biscotti right here. But for all the new people and everybody that's just getting on and just learning about the game and seeing what's going on, the reason why I have so much Biscotti is because in my first playthrough, before they switched up the wholesale timer, which I'll go ahead and apologize to the community about that. But it ain't so much an apology because I'm happy that they did it because it gives you a sense of urgency. I felt like, we needed a little bit more sense of urgency when it comes down to these wholesale orders because you could just take one and then just sit on it for weeks, and I was like, that's not going to work for us. I didn't think it was a good idea because I don't want nobody to get stagnant, just staying there, not doing anything. So or not so much not doing anything, but just you take an order and you're sitting on it for weeks and days at a time, and oh, when you get back to it, you'll do it. So now when you take a wholesale order, you will get a timer of a 24-hour game time. And what I tell you, before I thought the time was rolling fast. It feels like it goes even faster when you take on an order. It gets real intense. It does get intense. Um, Even with the 20 hours, because if you don't have product on hand, it's it's not going to get difficult. It gets time consuming. So you just got to make sure that you got some type of grow house working that particular order until it's complete. Um, and as far as what happened during the first playthrough before they updated the wholesale, there was very large orders. After you got to like wholesale order number, where I'm at, I'm in the 30s. Around this point right here, like right before the 30s, uh, there were two Biscotti orders. One order was for like 37 keys. The other one was for like 61. You do the math, that's about 90 something keys, you know, that you had to have. Almost 100 keys of Biscotti, basically. You know what I'm saying? 96 keys in total that you had to have of Biscotti that they was looking for. So as I got back on the game through my second playthrough, I automatically was like, I need to start getting this Biscotti ready because I knew it was coming. And, you know, going through the playthrough and just kind of sitting there, I want to say probably a day later or 24 hours. That is a day, sorry. Maybe two. What happened was the timer was there. The timer was there, and that's what happened. The timer was there, and that particular order style was gone. So now, as you go through the wholesale, your levels, you have levels now inside of your wholesale orders. You can see level 40, and it just goes up as your level goes up in wholesale orders. Your wholesale order level is not the same as your in-game level. So you're 40 on the wholesale, but on game, I'm a level 83. Uh, Here's all the runners. Let's go through the menu real quick. So you got your shop, your workers, your real estate, the bank where you can take loans. Wholesale is where you get all your orders. Um, I don't know, community. Think we need to change that name? I'm saying this stuff like I'm the developer and I can just go in and change it. Um, that it sucks. It sucks when uh you got a community and everybody's, oh yeah, we need this and we want this and we need this and we want this and we like that and we don't like this and it's jarring. It's jarring, like, damn. Because the developer the other day, he had said, every time that they try to make the game better, it feels like it gets worse. And I, jumped on there and told him, listen, please do not feel that way and do not think like that. We're just a community that's understanding how game development works. Some do, some don't. Some people think that because they have a complaint or a gripe or something with a game, and being that they have the ability to connect with you or talk with you, you have to play the customer service rep. You have to do that. And you have to, you know, kind of give the people what they want in a sense of if it's making the game better. Because one thing about people with problems or issues is there's no solutions. All you want is the problem fixed. You're not thinking of how could the problem be fixed? What can be causing a problem? You just, hey, this is the problem, fix it. Yeah, no, and what I can say is if you have some type of, I wouldn't say IT background or anything like that, if you're going through something in the game and it's continuously happening, you know, Google first. Google. Google is our friend. AI is our friend. AI has been here forever, so don't let's not act like AI is new. AI is artificial intelligence. Remember, we had movies back in the early 2000s literally called artificial intelligence. So let's not act like it's new. Google, Yahoo, all of this, it is an artificial intelligence that is giving you something that you, I wouldn't say couldn't get on your own, but just at a quicker time, right? So Google has always been AI. The internet has always been this type of algorithm that's been built and developed by the people, just like how AI is. So let's not get all wrapped up in that. I always like to leave, some food here. Back to the purchasing things. I think we should be able to look at all these people. All these people out here looking for that work. They're looking for that work. What you need? What you need? You tweaking? You tweaking? No, you're just standing in the middle of the street. That's still a tweaker esque type move that you're doing now. I wish I would stop like coming around my house. See, my man. You looking at? That's my bedroom window, bro. Bro, hold on. Let me see something. Oh, I was about to say my guy. Yo, my man just came looking at my window. Who's that peeping through my window? And nobody now, literally. So, but yeah, a better refrigerator. With all this money that we got, I would like we can. None of this stuff is. I'm just saying stuff. I'm not one of those. I don't think they better put this. Nah. I am grateful for little things that they put in the game. Like y'all just don't understand. They can put a bush right here, and I'm gonna be excited. A bush right here. They could put ornaments on the tree come Christmas time, and I'm gonna be excited. They can literally open up this house, just one thing. I'll be excited. I am noticing something though, which might be a thing later on. Y'all catch on. Y'all follow me here. So all of these buildings have a 27 Cherry Ave. I believe later on that these buildings will be purchasable. Everyone that has that address on it. Because what I've also noticed is that there's facilities. Let's see if we can get to one. Which more? I think over here. We might have a new buyer on the map too. I believe it is, but one thing I can also say while we're going to the boss is here. What you doing? Oh, my bad, bro, my bad, bro, my bad, bro, my bad, bro, my bad, bro. Workers comp. Y'all need to take. Okay. Hold on. Give you a rest, brother. You need a rest after that. Hey. Come here. Take a rest. I'm sorry. Take a five. Let me give you a tip. How much? $216. How much is your tip? $240. Bro, what are you doing? Got your hands out. You want a tip too? How much? $240 for him too. Hey, hey. You've been getting it in. You don't ask for nothing. You don't got your hands out for nothing. You just be working. I'm gonna give you two tips. Boom, 240. Boom, 240. Cause you be working. Like watch. Let her get to where she at. Oh. She hit me with the scoop doop. She hit me with the scoop doop. Where's you going? What's wrong with you? All right. Anyway, so um, I was doing something. I was en route. I was en route, but I hit my guys. I'm sorry. I had to make sure that they was okay. These guys, I don't care about hitting. So that's the other hanger. One thing I did notice is that a lot of these areas are, I'm not going to say close to each other, but they kind of swing all on the outskirts of this highway. It's a big circle, pretty good. I like it. You know, a little hard to steer here, but it's pretty good. Uh, I got one eye. So, all right, I'm tired. I just left from over here. Who is this? Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Like I said, a lot of these places are closed, right? So here's what I did. Wrong. Let's go back here. Get on the bike. Let's go to the right. So that's one. Doesn't have the 27 cherry on it. And I was also asking, this is Blue Sky Farms. Over here on Blue Sky Farms. But I was asking the devs if we could possibly be able to purchase this farm right here because it's so much bigger and better. Look at all this. Look at that. I need to come get that. The boss is here. So again, as you can see, 27 Cherry Ave. I don't know if it's on this one. I don't think so. Nope. But check this out. So I don't know in particularly what it could be utilized for because the square footage of from like here to there as far as putting equipment or things and stuff like that in here to transport it all the way over there in my mind is redundancy. So, excuse me. go ahead and keep it moving. Do we got anything on us? Okay, so check this out real quick as I'm going through. Look, nothing on me. A bandit, a bandit, and a bandit. Hey, Devs, if you're checking this out, and I know y'all know this, excuse me, I don't know where these hiccups are coming from. Let's go get a little something, something. So as y'all can see, I didn't have anything on me. Let's go. Oh my goodness. One is mine. Oh yeah, this is what Buscati does. Look at the sky, y'all. Look at the sky. Now they take up and kicking my ass. So check this out. These are three. Oh, it's only two back here. It was three, but shit, where are they at? They're over here. All right, so y'all remember I had nothing on me. They didn't do anything. Like they gotta smell it or something. I don't know. Watch. And they done got violent. I got one too. Now watch this. Y'all tired yet? Oh, yep. Tired. Cool. Come on. What's next? Mm-hmm. 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 About that life, cuz. About that life, cuz. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh. It almost got me, good. It almost got me, good. About that life, good. About that life, good. About that life, good. About that life, good. Oh, they got me. They got me. Now, for learning purposes, how much did I have on me? 1 gram, right? Gone. They don't take seed from me though. They don't take seeds. They will take whatever you have on you. So if you're doing one of your wholesale orders, stay clear unless you want to have a little fun. You know, um, get away from them because in certain spots, and again, when they first uploaded them, it was only two. Now they got three. It's like three dudes. So you got to kind of be swinging around. You might want to get your sensitivity. You might want to find a sensitivity range for you, so you can go ahead and so you can strife and move around. For all my Call of Duty heads, you got to get that dot on the person. So, all right, guys. Now, where we at with it now? Let's go to the cell phone. Here's your phone. Got your vehicles where you can pick your phone. I haven't brought any planes. These are your cars. This will tell you what everybody got going on. So if you just go to the phone icon, it'll let you know what your workers got going on, their loyalty, how much they have left, and the heat that's on them. He's working. He got 37 grams left. He ain't got nothing. He has 100 grams on him that he needs to work because I've been giving him that 100. He's been sitting on that. You need to get that going. Yeah, how much you got? She got 72 grams on her. She should have been got that off. So, let's see here. Too much attention. It wants a 50. It needs a 25. Ivy needs a 50. Diego needs a 50. Mia needs. She got too much attention. Mike. Okay, clear that out. So she needs stock. He needs stock. He needs. He needs. Now, the issue that I've been running into, let's check and see how long we've been streaming. All right, we've been going for about 56 minutes now. I just wanted to check the time. Um, because if this happens, once again, I'm gonna have to end the video because I'm not going to have y'all sit through this choppiness. All right. So let's go here. Let's go to where? What is her name? I didn't give you a tip. Where are you? Okay. Rose. All right, let's get Rose to work. Let's see. Okay, we're going to. We got Diego. 50 of Buscati for Diego. We have a 25 of Apple Glitters for Ricky. And here's usually when I start to lag. I'm going to take a third one. Purple Cotton Candy. Let's see what we got. All right. That's what I'm talking about. And Rose is over there working. Look, I don't even need to tell her none. She saw the orders come in. She got the DoorDash, and she's on it. I definitely need to get this stocked up, though. My objective is to at least have each table full. Each table takes about 13 keys and a pound. So let's see, is that everybody? I feel like I need another 50 of Biscotti. I'll just take the 250 just to have that on me. So she's good. Now, the good thing about all these people is they're, like I said, they're all next to the homes that you have purchased. Here's Rick. There's Rick. Diego's over here. Diego stay walking by the police. I don't know what's up with this guy, man. I think this guy's he's a rat. There we go. It's starting to bring in that money on. So I'm talking about bring that money on. All right, what else we got? We gotta go to Ivy. Give Ivy the. That's not Ivy. I never go the conventional way. Supply almost gone, bro. It was a 50. You should know it's gonna go. If you out there selling, you know, Ivy is in a weird area, and there's nothing to. I think you got a hangar around here. Yeah, you got these hangars to purchase. and then it'll take you on the road to get to Ivy. But here's the thing, even with the lag, what I noticed, hey, you asked for it, now come get it. The work. It's very aggressive, very aggressive. Now we can already tell that this is going to be, a shop. We already know that from the way it's set up. Now it'd be cool if it was your shop, if you can put something in, but that's asking for a lot. We got, two shops on this side of town. And what this does for me, I don't know about anybody else, it really gets me excited. It really does because I'm like, I could just see the potential and see what's coming. Everybody can see what's going on. Like this place right here, you can walk in it. Look how huge this area is. A freaking boat motor. Yeah, damn sure is. See, that's like, come on, guys. There's a whole boat motor up there. What is? You gotta think about it. When they put these certain things in games, it's like they're putting them in there for a reason. They gotta script this stuff. They have to code it and script it and get this in there. All right, so we got three workers. See, that's one thing that be have to do something about these police or them being scared of the police. Oh, I wanted to do something real quick so y'all can see this. So, and I'm pretty sure y'all know if you don't, your workers can be arrested. They can be arrested. So you do got to pay attention to the phone when they're texting you and telling you, hey, well, heat out here is getting hot, and I can't be out here. Let's see. Uh, Yo, Ricky, a 50 is not going to work for you. So you need at least a pound. You need to give you at least a pound, bro. These little 50 grams ain't going to work, bro. That's $10 a G, bro. I don't know where they get these weird numbers. 70-30. Ain't no 35, no 25. Even though that's low and you might want to do it, I'm still trying to give my peoples a little bit of money. 70 off of every, you get 30 off of every 100. Give me 70, you take 30. Those are regular numbers. Regular numbers. 70-30. That's all you get. But I do remember uh Beast Stone asking inside of the Discord if we can, what's gonna go on with the Nico guy. That's his name, Rico, Nico, one of those guys. Um, whatever the name was, calling you and letting you know, like, hey, I want my money. you know. So there is somebody that has to be paid, and I feel like it needs to be like a crazy number. Like we come to find out we owe this dude like $40 million or something like that, or something happened, and probably like 10 million, 40 million is a lot. The behind the building, hand to hands is like so funny. But he's hiding from the cops and called for bread. Bro, what is wrong with you? Why? 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 Anyway, non-working fan, it's hot as hell in there. See? So when you look at this, right, and you see this store and back on the other side of town, you can obviously tell. The light fixtures, yeah, I remember Beast on talking about those. They added those. Onion need to open up his gas station too. Get it real hood like. A whole bunch of people standing out here, Yeah, we need panhandlers in the game. And when they come and ask you for money, if you choose not to give it to them, you should have to fight them. They get mad and start chasing you or something like that. And if they beat you up, they get $100 from you or something like that, or like 1,000. That would be funny. You got to watch out for bandits and homeless people. Let's go over to let's go over it because Greg is scared. Here's so Ricky, Hazel, Ivy. I think it's just those things, and Mike. Ricky, Hazel, Ivy, and Mike. They have no police around them, no attention. There's no police here, none around here. But being that I just said it, I feel like I just put my foot in my mouth again, just like how I did with the timer. Because I did ask about it, like I said earlier in the video. But let's see, about an hour in, huh? Yeah, we got about an hour, 10 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and end the video here. I really didn't like going over 30 minutes, but I run my mouth. I'm what they call long-winded. you know, but I hope that was a little cool. You got to see me run around. What's going on? What I got going on? It really wasn't too much, but I got to see my style of gameplay, some of my hangers. Just make sure I'm taking y'all all over the world. And this is the other hanger that I didn't show y'all. This is the one that I have set. This is probably the hanger that I have set for mass production, as you can see. This is one of my mass production hangers. I don't care, Beer. You gotta wait. Talking with the people. Got all the dryers over here. and all the workers are standing out here doing not a damn thing. So let me go ahead and get you to do everything. Get you to do everything, and get you to do everything. Chill out, let y'all do y'all thing. So being that there is no, so when you put them on to do everything, if there was, well, there is, sir. Once these pots run out of soil, they'll resoil them. And let me put them out real quick. And it's not me clipping them that's helping them out. It's what's happening after. So now, like I said, you know, I got them on do everything cycle. Once they get all these buds up in the racks, they're gonna get here, come back here, get the dirt, replant, resoil, or they might get the packs first and then start planting them because they have areas to plant, and then they'll resoil. I'm devs, remote games. I got a couple of suggestions. I'm gonna put in the Discord. Has to deal with workers' priority. Oh, I'll throw that in there. But other than that, guys, man, thank y'all so much for once again rocking out with your boy, Mr. Right Eye Blind. Shout out to the Blind Eye Society. Um, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for checking out your boy, what we got going on. I know some of these lives be coming super late or super early. You know, it's never uh, uh, scheduled time or, I'm just trying to be consistent with videos and just put them up and just chill and have fun. I'm not trying to make this a profession, but who knows what God has in store for any and everybody. So I'm just here to have fun with you guys and, you know, talk about my gameplay experience and show you my gameplay uh, strategies and, how I do things and how I got stuff laid out, stuff like that. So sitting at 1.1 mil. My last playthrough, I was up to 3 mil and I had to restart. I was a little distraught, but it's all good. It's all So, like I said, y'all, once again, it's your boy, Mr. Red Eye Blind. Shout out to the Blind Eye Society. Thank y'all for coming through, rocking out with your boy, man. Go ahead and comment on the videos. You're trying to learn things, find things. I do got some tips and tricks, so just ask and, I'll tell you. Other than that, shout out to Revoke Games, B Stone, Dr. K, everybody up in the Discord, man. Make sure y'all get this game, pass it out to your peoples, post it, share it, all of that, man. By next year, this time, this game is going to be someplace that if you wasn't here now, you wouldn't be able to know, you know. But so try to get in it now and watch, be a part of the development from the ground floor, from the ground floor. All right. Other than that, once again, one more time, it's your boy, Mr. Right Eye Blind. Let's go ahead and go home, y'all. Let's go ahead and go home so we can go to sleep. But we're gonna go to the big house. We're gonna do it in the bigger house. The theatrics is way better. Just go ahead and close the door. Let's go upstairs. All right, guys. I'm a holler.